Hi, and welcome to Cenario, your partner in mental wellness. Here on our channel, we share educational, insightful, and science-backed content to help you understand your mental health and take meaningful steps toward a more balanced life. If you're ready to learn, grow, and take control of your wellness journey, let's jump right in.
So you're thinking about finding a therapist. That's awesome. Seriously, just starting the search is a huge and powerful first step for your well-being. Today, we're going to break down exactly how to find someone who's the right fit for you and give you a clear map for the journey ahead. But let's be real. Choosing the right therapist can feel so overwhelming. There are tons of different styles, credentials, and personalities out there. It's really easy to get lost. So our goal here is to turn that stressful task into a clear, totally manageable journey.
And hey, every good journey needs a map, right? So here are the 5 steps we're going to walk through together. First, preparing for your journey. Then we'll explore your options. After that, we'll map out the logistics. Then we'll talk about meeting potential therapists. And finally, how to know when you've found the right fit.
Okay, first up, step 1, preparing for your journey. This all starts with clarifying your why. Think about it. Before you can find the right guide, you kind of need a sense of where you want to go. So what might that why be? Honestly, people start therapy for all sorts of reasons: anxiety, stress, relationship issues, big life changes. But check out that last point, personal growth. You don't have to be in a crisis to benefit from therapy. A lot of people go simply to understand themselves better, and that's a fantastic reason. All right, let's move on to step 2, exploring your options. Think of this part as getting to know the landscape. There are different paths you can take. Those are the types of therapy, and different guides, the professionals who can walk with you. One of the most common paths is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. This is a really practical, goal-oriented approach. It's all about spotting and changing those unhelpful thought and behavior patterns. So you might really like CBT if you're looking for concrete tools and a structured way to tackle specific issues like anxiety or phobias. Now, another common path is psychodynamic therapy. If you think of CBT as focusing on the what and how of your patterns, psychodynamic therapy is way more about the why. It's a deeper, more exploratory dive that connects your past, especially your childhood, to how you feel and act today. This could be a great fit if you're curious about the roots of your feelings. And a third option is humanistic therapy. This one is all about empowerment. It's less about diagnosing a problem and more about helping you reach your full potential. You might really connect with this if you're looking for personal growth or want to build self-esteem in a super supportive, non-judgmental space. So you've got the paths, but who are the guides? Let's quickly break down the who's who of mental health. You've got psychologists who are trained in therapy and testing. Then you have licensed counselors and social workers, and LCW or LPC, who are experts in talk therapy. And then there are psychiatrists who are medical doctors and focus on diagnosis and medication. Here's the key thing to know. For talk therapy, you'll most likely be looking for someone in those first 2 groups. Okay, on to step 3, mapping out the logistics. Now, I know this can seem like the boring part, but trust me, it is so important. A therapist can seem perfect on paper, but if the practical stuff doesn't work out, therapy just isn't going to be sustainable. So before you even start looking, you got to ask yourself a few key questions. First up, in-person or virtual? What really works for you? Second, what's your actual availability? And third, the big one, your budget. Are you using insurance, or do you need to find a therapist who offers a sliding scale based on your income? Once you've got your logistics sorted, where do you actually look? Well, online directories like Psychology Today are a fantastic place to start. They have filters that let you narrow things down. You can also ask your doctor for a referral. Or, a great tip, check your insurance company's website to make sure you find someone in-network from the very beginning.
And that brings us to step 4, the first consultation. Let's reframe this whole thing. This isn't just about them assessing you. This is an interview. You are interviewing them. It's a two-way street to see if it's a good fit for you.
So the million-dollar question is, what should you actually ask them in that first call or meeting?
Here's a great little playbook for that first conversation. Ask about their experience with clients who have similar concerns to you. That helps you see if they really get it. Ask about their style and what a typical session is like, so you get a feel for the process. And definitely ask how they track progress, so you're both on the same page about what success looks like.
And this brings up something that is so important. Compatibility isn't just about personality. To feel truly seen and understood is essential for therapy to work. It is absolutely okay to look for a therapist who shares or deeply understands your cultural background, your race, or your sexual orientation. That sense of safety is non-negotiable.
And here we are, at our final step, knowing when it's the right fit. And this isn't just about that first call. It's about how you feel over the first few sessions, as you start to build what's called the therapeutic alliance.
So, how do you know? Well, a good fit means you feel safe, respected, and truly heard. You feel like you can open up, even when it's really tough. On the other hand, some red flags might be feeling judged, or consistently misunderstood, or if there's just a lack of structure. And listen, it is always okay to decide this isn't working and to try someone else. No guilt.
As we wrap up, let's just hold on to this one last thought, okay? Therapy isn't a quick fix. It's a process. It's going to have ups and downs, and that is completely normal. The real key here is patience. Be patient with the process, and please, be patient with yourself.
So we've walked through the whole map, from figuring out your why to knowing what a good fit actually feels like. You have the tools and you have the framework. The only question left is, are you ready to take that first step?
Thank you for watching Cenario. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For personalized mental wellness supplements, visit Cenario.com. See you in the next one.